Afternoon. Wow. I'm handsome. Hey, we have beautiful people in our family. All right, so good afternoon. All right, so on this $1 billion global grind, we back on it, and some pretty here. We back on it, and so here's the update. After 2 weeks of waiting for our first distribution, I'm glad we weren't waiting for $250,000 or the 10 million, like the 10 million that we were supposed to be getting paid back in 2004, 2005. When we were doing Universal Records, Sunlight Corporation. Um, okay, so we were supposed to be getting $2,000 payment. The third was the distribution date. We haven't heard anything from the company. We're supposed to be getting $2,074, and so far I haven't heard anything. I messaged them. On the message, it says here, contact the manager. Okay, that the manager give the little Telegram app information, and then it says if for whatever reason we have not received our payment, it gives some other instructions. So I'm going to work on other instructions also, and that's it for right now. Rare case that you do not receive your payment on a scheduled date, please contact your account manager, so on and so forth. So I do believe that if we keep on working on it, we're going to get some other contact methods on the site. In the meanwhile, while I wait on this other company, this why I'm a CEO to this very day. This is why it's so important to ensure. This is why people start their own restaurants when there's no restaurant that fix the food the way they want. This is why we have yourdreamsreality.com, Vision Manifest, so we can ensure that our friends and family members get paid. Okay. Obviously, this site was free. Vision Manifest, you have to plant your wealth seed, and it's $100. Wealth seed. I would like to make Vision Manifest free. Your teeth are straight all my life. There we go. Okay, so we get the chance to start the network. Basically, with Vision Manifest, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to. I mean, it's $100 wealth seed. Basically, take care of enrollment, signing up, all that. Okay. However, for people who don't have it, basically what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to give the option of sponsoring the person or giving them a voucher, and then just giving them credit, and then it come out of the first payment. Cause this type of crap, okay. But then also, you know what though? Vision Manifest is a new company, open a new office, especially when organizations are expanding rapidly. This is another thing I want people to understand about organizations like this. I don't think they duping us. I do believe that they're an organization that is expanding rapidly. And when an organization is expanding rapidly, okay, when you have a staff that deal with 1,000 people, and all of a sudden you have 10,000 people, 15,000 people, okay, you have to train people, you have to bring people in, whether or not you train them or using an outbound calling service. And it's very important to remember that you just have to be patient with people, okay? Especially organizations like this end up dealing with millions and billions of people, just like Vision Manifest, yourdreamsreality.com in the very near future. I really wanted to use Tap to Earn as a springboard, okay, for Vision Manifest. I really need this income actually, because I mean I do have bills. Plus, I really was ready to get the organization started. So in the meanwhile, we're gonna let this organization marinate. So I told him I at this particular point am not gonna do much further. I mean, I'm gonna continue to do my video, and I'm gonna tell everybody what's going on. And then I have my flyers that Hold on one second. My flyer. So, my bag. I have my flyer. So in my flyer, in my bag. My God, I love y'all so much. I put it in my bag. Bam, bam. Remember these? I mean, obviously, I've been using online. I haven't really done much with those. However, flyer app, I'll say it, but really it was how many of y'all remember the old Superior Records logo? Marcia, you remember that? The sponsor responsible just for people sponsoring. This is an old number from the Redondo Beach office. Now it's now we got the 909-680-7261. However, the flyer again. Okay, so the bottom line is that I'm gonna have to become the reputable person. I mean, I'm already a multimillionaire. Working on the $1 billion grind, $1 trillion grind. I mean, we actually have trillions of dollars in assets around the world. That's a whole nother. However, you gotta come from here, especially when you're dealing with a large percentage of people who are in a slave mentality. you got to come down. You gotta step down, and then you got to raise people up. Okay. So I come to the room with $1 billion, and everybody expect me to just give them some. However, when you teaching people how to be their own boss, when you come all the way down, okay, then you raise people little by little, okay, like degrees. You bring them 1 degree, another degree, all the way back up to the top, okay. So just like a professor dealing with children that you raise them. You have to teach children how to crawl and how to walk, okay. It's the same thing with wealth. So just because we wealthy up here with billionaires like Ted Turner, Paris Hilton, Donald Trump, Bill Gates, it's a host of millions and billions. A lot of people don't realize that India have more billionaires than most countries in the world. India have hundreds, thousands of billionaires, a whole bunch of billionaires. India is a wealthy country, by the way. They call that. So bottom line is, what we want to do here, okay, is we want to support ourselves. We want to be able to begin our own network, okay. I really want to see Tap to Earn pay. However, we start Vision Manifest, YourDreamsReality.com now. Some of y'all did not have any way, and we really need people having a way. However, I don't want nobody or no other companies threatened by YourDreamsReality.com. All these billion-dollar companies, multi-million-dollar market companies. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. You can't hold someone down without being down yourself. Okay, you use dirty shark tactics, and you become a shark. Then guess what? You in the water. Okay, with the sharks. Okay, and you're gonna stay there because I can get back on shore, walk around, and I'm with a whole bunch of mermaids who turned into beautiful women, beautiful ladies, who are ready to reproduce desirable results. Okay. I always had boss ambition. I was growing up. My mom used to buy me gifts that promote my entrepreneurship. My mom used to sit Time magazine and Fortune magazine by my room door. Yeah, I used to close my door and meditate in the business mind. My mom bought me Millionaire Mind for Christmas. My mom bought me a calendar for my desk and a business card holder for my desk for Christmas. Mom taught me that it's not a dream, it's a vision. Accomplish your goal, you have to take one step after another. We're in the tortoise. We're going to make it no matter what. No one believes in you, and you're the only person that believes, then your belief is so strong that everyone else has to believe. Even if I have to help myself, I'm going to get to the goal and accomplish my goal. Objective is simple: make money. Dean really made a point when he was teaching me million and billion-dollar entrepreneurial network marketing skills, is that you do not allow dream stealers to have been stealing dreams. Sticks and stones won't break my bones. and your words will never hurt me. A thief can't steal your future. For everything they thought they were going to steal, the future become brighter and stronger. Love blesses number one. This is what we're going to have to do, okay? We're going to have to work together, okay? Family first. The kids, godkids, nieces, nephews, all of us going to have to work together. We're going to have to, when we open this office, I already have a small office. However, like I said, small office are looking, I got so much stuff in there. So we're going to open up a larger office, and then all of us going to work together, okay? This calculation so extensively, this formula so extensively calculated, we're going to generate so much money together, it's ridiculous. Millions, billions, trillions, centillions. We're going to start with thousands first. Monthly income, focus on productivity every Friday, productivity report every Friday. And so I'm counting on y'all. We got to pull this together. We're going to pull it till this is working. Have to worry about whether another company going to pay us or not, okay? Because working together, let me tell you what really makes a company work. When friends and family work together. When your friends and family become your client. Okay, if we had a salad store, then all of a sudden, our friends and family who eat dinner, lunch, and breakfast at our restaurant, we don't have to worry about where our clients come from. Our friends and family are the foundation this corporation is built on. And then it expands beyond the boundaries associated with family and friends. How many of y'all remember this event in the Inland Empire? I don't know. I don't think we have the Try Me ticket site anymore. However, my shit said, "Boy, you still got that camera, man. That's my trusty right there. That is $1 million of photos with that. The Campsland Cuties magazine cover. That is a proof cover photo. So we're gonna have to do another photo session, or we a photo session with Esther, or yeah, that was one of the older photos, and obviously, we've been working on Campsland Cuties magazine since 2013. You can go to campslandcutiesmagazine.com and campuslandcutiesmagazine.com and take a look at that. A couple of these are 3 other books that I wrote. This is an older photo right here. And however, campslandcutiesmagazine.com, I really wanted to do a personal photo session with her and offer her monthly income since then. However, you can go to campuslandcutiesmagazine.com. So this is an older photo, Esther. I wanted to do a photo session. However, go to campuslandcutiesmagazine.com and you can take a look at that magazine. We got more investors now, more people who are ready to get the first volume of the magazine. I got 5 volumes, and this is 3-4 books I wrote. Thinking Big, Big Thinking by Ajami Daniel Rogers Frazier, Love, Family, Unity. These are just covers of the book, and that's the Vision Manifest Guide to Wealth. So right here, this is just a proof. This is a proof. This is not the model that's going to end up on the cover. However, I have 5 volumes worth of material and sponsors. That's Simone Biles before the last Olympics. Remember that? And then that's Miss Nicole. I sent that to her and her mom, see whether they like that magazine cover. And that's Bapa. I really would like to see them perform in that show. Bapa is a rhythmic gymnast in Russia, and Miss Nicole, and she does it. As a matter of fact, Miss Nicole did Dance Dance, all kind of different Russian songs. You see her on the Teen Scene Radio page, and Simone is really incredible. So I as an author of 4 books and 700 global songs that's rotating the earth. I mean, I'm enjoying entertainment. Oh, you know what? Guess who came into Starbucks this morning to see me? Y'all remember? It's a famous artist from a few years ago who working on some more material. Who man, we were talking about signing. Ever heard of Ohms, like radio Ohms? Daniel John Ohm. He came in there this morning. John Ohm. He got a really nice song from back in the day. So y'all might love some of his music, like Rescue Me, There Ain't No Better Love. Yeah, whole album. So we looking for some more music from John Ohm in the very near. Y'all know Ohms are right with speakers. Yeah, I gotta look at the definition. OHM. So it was Daniel John OHM. I mean, that is a gazillion dollar family. I mean, they wealthy, and to have some music from them with the label would be really great. Now that's a different genre than what I do. I do rhythm and poetry, some R&B, all that. However, tremendous gentleman and great conversation. You're gonna love some music from Daniel John also. So okay. So also we have the Kids Project for the Kids CD. I remember Lil Stevie coming to the office with when he had what was that at Music World, Beyonce little cousin, Lil Stevie, Kids Radio, Matthew Knowles had working. Well, they came to my office in Redondo Beach when I had the Sunlight Corporation Universal Records Company office, executive office in Redondo Beach, and yeah, it's interesting because I think back now, and I have no idea why somebody would not have told me what they wanted. I mean, it's obvious, right? They came in there, they needed a music deal so they can make more music. I was thinking, y'all already signed with Matthew Knowles. Why? I mean, y'all just came to my office to say hi, so I could meet y'all, introduce y'all. It never occurred to me, I need to have a secretary to come in there and tell me, did it ever occur to you, Mr. Frazier, that they wanted you to assist them in distribution and or distributing the particular project or recording new music? Did somebody say that wasn't the real Daniel Ohm? Hey, I mean, he kind of looked like him. I mean, he might have been a little old. I mean, obviously, he was from a few years back. However, needless to say, he said he was Daniel Ohm. I mean, he looked like him. Well, I mean, I recorded Rich and Getting Paid in that building. I mean, that's a album re-released back, what about 2007? And we had recording facilities. I mean, I had Candyman downstairs recording new music. You know, remember Candyman? Whatever. So he was downstairs recording. I was upstairs, and I had another studio. I did commercials for K-Day in that particular facility also. So we could record the album right there on the spot. Okay, we had the multi-billion-dollar recording facilities, and we were very low key. People had no idea. So when I would do promotions, I mean, there were days. I mean, I spent 24 hours, days in that office occasionally. I mean, I was doing promotions on the radio, even at night, and they play the music. You know, promotion better at night when people lounging, laying in the bed, listening to the radio, and then the song come on, and promotion, universal3000.com. Okay, people go to their computer, get on the site, get on their phone, all that. So I playing, some of my music on the radio. So I mean, the thing is, it's very, very important to be attentive, even as an executive. I remember, I had some of the executive, I had the chief financial officer from Universal Records coming to my office and take a look at our budget and things like that, what we were doing. I remember the most important thing he said to me when he looked one day. He said, I gave him my books, and he said, these are just numbers. I was learning actually then, and I said, "Yeah, the numbers." I mean, there were more. They were probably looking for information technology transfer agent and stuff like that. So I could, we did get a chance to meet and talk, and very, very wonderful. I was working on my degree also at that particular point, so Part of my dissertation was actually opening the office. For my degree, part of it was actually opening the office and operating professionally like a real organization. So that was how I started when we opened the office. It was part of my doctoral degree dissertation. Some people say, well, that didn't have nothing to do with physics. Well, physics was just part of it. Obviously, I had my business administration, intelligence, and, I had my team at that point, part of my team with the master's degree in business administration, and I had my other peoples with degrees in business administration. So, I mean, that's what everybody's supposed to be working together. And that was the design when I put the office together, that everyone worked together. I always had a vision, the vision that we would work together. I'm not just talking about at the hotel in the room partying and in groups enjoying yourselves. I mean, in a business capacity. I wasn't just talking about us together, thousands of new people running around in the house at the swimming pool. I mean, us actually in the office working. Okay? Y'all understand what I'm saying? I mean, mansion parties are great. I love mansion parties and all of us getting together, enjoying. However, it get and when we were lounging and relaxing, how many of y'all ever enjoyed love, and then you lounge around later like it's boring, so then you start businesses, and everybody work together, and then we can have some more love later, and then back to the office, more love, back to the office, more love, back to the office, and then a whole bunch of documents, a whole bunch of computer work, providing people with currency and income, generating customers, managing customer base, managing new technology, demo love, and back to the office. That's our future, enjoying ourselves. Some of y'all can stay at home and have a home office. Some of y'all don't have to ever manage any business at all. Okay? So some of y'all silent partners will maintain a silent position and just show love. Some of us, love is all we do. Some of us, our business is love. Okay, I really, that's my best business. My best business is love. And some people say, you had love, you ain't made love in 4 years. Boy, you need some clients. You show your ride, a very ride.
Cute, isn't it? Look at this girl. She got her, what is it, a Porsche truck? She balling. Big balling, big balling. She rolling. That's cute. Closer view right here. Boy, she got her registration paid also.
All right, so in the world, beautiful. That would come from love. Love. All right, so basically, it's more than just numbers when it comes to the music. Another thing, y'all remember that if y'all been trying to figure out what happened to the 800 numbers, the Campus Plan Cuties 800 number, and the 800 number for Your Dreams Reality, I'm gonna put those back up online in the very near future. I making some adjustments. Okay, so while we are finalizing installation of the organizational entity, we are making some adjustments to the 800 number. So y'all will be able to find those in the very near future. In the meanwhile, use the international U.S. operations 888-225-9490, and that'll get that way you can contact International U.S. Operations, CMN International U.S. Operations, or you can just contact me personally if necessary, 909-680-7261. All right? I appreciate y'all. Also, we had no progress personally with shows. I've been waiting for this payment. I was going to go up there and talk to some club owners. This is ridiculous that the payment did not come in yet. And I've been patiently waiting. I keep getting this girl, Shannon from Hollywood, that every time they start processing the payment, it seems like she calls. She like the payment blocker. Okay? And I'm like, look, I don't think she realized what she's doing. Some people don't have no idea who they talking to spiritually in their mind. You know, spiritually, when you tuned in to the Holy Spirit, y'all need to be very careful what you say to people who you talk with. Okay, I mean, she's a wonderful person. I love y'all, all y'all. Y'all beautiful. However, it's really important. This is a billion-dollar operation. Obviously, in other record labels and other everybody's successful people scheduling shows. However, I need shows scheduled. Okay, I need newer management. People say that you're the management. You're supposed to. I mean, things getting busy. There's so much business. I need help. I need a manager. Okay, where to help when I need help? After 2 weeks, all of a sudden the income. We're going to stay focused, and we're going to keep on pushing forward. Right now, while we waiting on that to earn, to see what they're going to do, obviously, they're going to pay. I mean, companies pay. You can't have a company that exists scams do not exist. Scam sites, let me tell you something. Scam sites, people wake up in the morning and it'd be a big FBI logo on the sign on the site instead of the page. You know how the Bureau and the military do people. Instead of the page, it'd be a big FBI logo like this site has been shut down by the FBI. Okay, I'm not talking about my sites. I mean, that's what people do to scam. That's why that's how we knew it was not a scam, and that. We have to be patient with people. I know their site growing so extensive. So in the meanwhile, I'm going to contact them with another method of contact tomorrow. And we have to think big, like the book, Think Big. I wrote Thinking Big and Big Thinking. Okay? So y'all work with me here. I need help. I need investors and partners. Even supporters, spiritual supporters. It don't cost a dime to spiritually have a good spirit and to spiritually. Let me tell you what a good spirit sounds like. Good spirit, like a thought in your mind, say, that boy gonna make it. Let me give you another one in your mind. You're gonna use people who say things like, then people gonna pay that man. The whole world partnering with Vision Manifest Your Dreams Reality. .com. My beard doesn't really itch. All right, so come here, y'all. I love his nose. His nose look good. His nose cute. His nose the best nose. My God, I love y'all. Man, I had a dream. It was a great dream. It wasn't crazy. It was a great dream. I had a dream I was in a studio with Tupac Shakur, Layla Steinberg, and Rihanna. We were all just in the studio making songs, music, love. Because we love music. We love the music. So I'm telling you, Tupac not dead. The Return of Machiavelli. I'm telling you, we on stage. The Return of Machiavelli. Alicia Keys, Mariah, out in the studio. Big ups to Nick. Nick. Who knew Nick Cannon owned Nickelodeon? He owned Nickelodeon. I don't know, somebody. The spirit never lied. It just makes sense. Nick, Nickelodeon. Nick Cannon. Well, Canon copiers. That was just like speakers, like That's that like Steinberg Cubase. People, family will tell you who they are. Somebody come up to you and tell you their name Jesus or Jesus, or they name, or somebody come up and tell you We work for the church. We work for God. They tell you who they are. Somebody come up with a shirt with a picture of Jesus on it, or it's a whole bunch of different pictures that say Jesus look like a whole bunch of different things to different people. I'm talking about just the concept. If people come up with a shirt that say God on it, they tell you who they are. The Creator. What better a show? When we founders of billion-dollar companies, trillion-dollar social entities, populists with billions of social members, billions in social populace. I haven't heard anything from the Social Security Administration, the kind of things that we go through in a billion-dollar global grind. I mean, if a $10 million payment disappeared, the $2,000 payment disappeared. Well, it hadn't come yet. It's coming. The billion-dollar budget. The trillion. The centillion. See, some of y'all confused with the future experience. See, in the future, we don't need money at all. It's not just a credit system. Everything provided. In the future, things are so in tune that we already provide ourselves with what we need before we even need it, so we don't even have to be asking anyone for anything. It's just already like, bing, manifest. Vision manifest. That Bentley GT, Gregory C. We're going to have to go pick the Bentley up. How many of y'all eat at the Olive Garden? I remember last time I think L'Oreal and I went to dinner. Cherries. I remember her cherries. I love you so much. I have no idea what you're doing nowadays. I think I saw her by the hair salon. She was with a young one. Some people with you forever. Went to the prom with her. I think I was going to marry her at one point. I forgot at the prom. You know what? It didn't occur to me later. Give her a ring at the prom. Ask her to marry me. So, all of a sudden now, I mean, ladies all around the world. Everywhere. Children, godchildren, niece, nephew, every age. How many y'all, I want to marry you. Where you at? Anybody, Candace was going on. Where you at? Because I need love. Y'all remember that? All right, so the whole globe, the whole world is free from now on. The whole world, we live in eternity, infinite eternity, USRecords3000.com. It's all in your mind, like Frederick Price said. It's all in your mind. The whole world is free. TD Jakes. I'm a evangelize at your church, Joe Osteen. I'm gonna get on stage instead of an audience, Joe. I'm on stage, evangelize. I'm telling my testimony. I might do a song for you. Y'all gotta tell me what song. TD Jakes like the chosen one. I'm the chosen one. Chosen one. Boy, TD Jakes. Wow. TD, I'm ready to do my church tour. If all I do is the chosen one, and I got another one up there in the sky, y'all, they love that one. I can perform that one. I got a few other for the spiritual houses, and then man, I come into the church, man. I'm change the world forever. We all free. I'm gonna teach y'all everything from the heavens that I've learned from being personally resurrected. See, a lot of people don't realize I've been flatlined. They closed my eyes in the ambulance, pulled the white sheet up over my head. My spirit escaped my body. I had to talk to the mainframe computer in creation, the creator. It wasn't just Bill Gates' computer. People trying to figure out what venue we gonna have and perform at. I'm coming to the church. I perform at the church. I'm available. 909-680-7261. Trillion IUSO Trillion Management on Facebook. I'm telling you, y'all can't stop the creator. I'm here to set you free. The whole world is free already. Y'all all wealthy and don't even realize everyone's a multi-millionaire. There is no lower class any longer. Lower class is illusion. I come to wash the illusion away so that all y'all can see wealth, prosperity, health, well-being, love, blessing, happiness eternally as ordered from the Creator. I am manifesting in physical form that I can be in your presence. So we're going to perform. We're going to do a show. I'm going to tell y'all my testimony of what it feels like to be resurrected. A lot of us can't say it. I have really, really, truthfully been resurrected. I went flatline, was no longer with us, was dead. However, now I'm alive. For real. Like, for real, for real. It's just not a story or anything. I can tell you the really what going on when you've been resurrected. Tupac, Machiavelli, Houdini, who didn't see me. Christopher Wallace, Biggie Smalls, Life After Death. I can tell you the real story of what life after death is all about. Life after death is heaven forever, no matter what you do. When the Creator give you a pardon, like the presidential pardon, when the Creator tell you you can come back, it's a pardon forever from the Creator. It's infinitely determined. Can nobody trespass against you when, and all y'all got a pardon from Creator. Everyone, no matter what you have done, even in the book, the Bible. The Bible was written for those who would live up in the sky and have dropped down to the surface. We was up there at first. Many people haven't learned that. Some pay basic instructions before leaving Earth, the Bible, all that. I'm getting all religious, everything. I'm performing. Bishop Blake. I remember sitting in the audience. I watched Stevie Wonder perform on stage. I watched Benny Hinn come in there and make everybody's knees weak and people dropping to the floor getting saved. Oh, Lord, it's Jesus. Hey, saved. You saved. That's Benny Hinn, not a joke either. My knees, it wasn't just because we were standing up for a while. I'm telling you, I've been provided a gift from the Creator. Everybody don't have Benny Hinn coming to their church either. Everybody don't have Bishop Blake. Everybody haven't met Joel Osteen, got on stage with Joel Osteen. Everybody don't have the blessings from the Pope, even from John Paul, who gave me the power zone. Is what he said. All of us related. I'm going to show you. Even if it's just from the Creator. All nationality. Global citizenship. We're not just black or white anymore. We us. All around the world. Everyone, everybody. I love me. Just like you love me. I love you. It's no difference now. We're not dirty, dark skinned in this. I was light skinned at one point. Michael Jackson. Oh, it don't matter if you black or you white. Janet, I see you laughing. Joe to me, y'all crazy. Randy, man. I saw a picture of somebody, I don't remember who it was. Yeah, it looked like Latoya. I said, man, I could tell you were Latoya friend. I might have been Latoya. So, all right, so the hallway are free. From the bottom of the in the plains to the mountaintop. From the pyramid to Orion Gate, Alpha Zeta Centauri. There is no Alpha Zeta Centauri. Man, come on, man. You can't tell me. I'm for shizzle. I'm for show. For show. You're crazy. Y'all ready to leave this place? Living? Y'all ready for the spacecraft? Y'all ready for the portal doors? He talking crazy now. He talking crazy. Am I ready? They don't just make shows like Alpha Gate 1 and all them shows for nothing. They don't make Easter Island for nothing. Look, for those y'all can't take it, just say I'm a science fiction, but how are we really not talking about this? Don't he look like he's from another planet? See that glow in my eye? That shine? Y'all ever see a cat do that? When the light shines. There's more than darkness inside the soul bestowed upon us by the Creator. And this will go into universal music, to superior music. This will go into superior music. This will go into universal music, universal superior and undisputed U.S. records, credit currency records. Okay. You can't facsimile, have everyone around the world with the same thing. When you see yourself in someone else, that doesn't mean something wrong. That means something right. That means your soul has been cleansed. That means you are doing so well. That's when artists sell a copy. When you have an artist get on stage with a Gumby hairdo, and then everybody in the world want a Gumby hairdo, that means that artist is effective at making a copy. When I walk around, see me and everybody, I'm like effective in making copies. Okay. When people who have done a little bit of everything, all of a sudden it's okay. Because guess what? You are blessed, you are forgiven. In the living Lord and the Emperor King. E.K. B. A. One. So, I mean, the money, whatever happened with the money, I'd rather be people who pay me. I ain't really tripping no more. I mean, I contacted the police in the Netherlands and put a message on their page to support the business. I contacted the FBI, put a message on their page to say support the business. I like to see business successful and generating income. I'm gonna have to call the Lord. Tell Lord, look, Lord, I need some income. I'm gonna have to get on the phone with him. I'm gonna have to drive down there, pull up, bumping bass in the back of the Benz. Doom doom, doom 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 doom, doom doom. Smart. What's happening? What side? Y'all don't know. I went to Westchester High. One of the high schools. I mean, I visited a lot of high schools around the west side. Westchester was one of the best schools. Other than The Bernard across the street, St. Bernard's, cool school. Like, you know, I knew some girls from Bernard. It was cool, I suppose. It was just me. I probably would have been in Britain in boarding school or like a special U.S. reporting agency educational facility with my uniform, and I mean, it would have been like the pinnacle of Hogwarts with military school and Hogwarts all in one with a special supernatural educational program. That was back when I was studying OBE, out of body experience. They have a OBE, so back then they had an OBE center in Utah. I used to contact, taught me how to manage OBE, out of body experience, how to travel the universe, and then get back into your body. Y'all gotta be very careful whenever you experience an out of body experience. You have to protect and guard your body against demons that try to jump into your body and becoming you. Then what happened is the demon get in, and then you try. It's like a glass. If you pour the water out the water bottle and then pour lemonade in there, the water can't get back in if the lemonade in there. So you got to pour the lemonade back in the lemonade jug and then rinse it out and pour the water back in the water bottle. Right. All right, so lollicup. Y'all know about them lollicups? They're kind of, well, I mean, we don't Starbucks right now, but I don't know. We can get that. So I had to drive now. Talk to her. So I've been messaging Tupac's sister, another twins. I told him, Mopreme Shakur, I haven't talked to you in a while. I think I had your number. I might call you, say hi. You know how some of our parents just have abundant kids, abundant children. We don't realize, some of us brothers and sisters, until way later. And God willing that we embracing each other, love and blessing and happiness. So I messaged Layla a while ago. So Mopreme, I might try. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. Hold on. Let me see if I got your number on my phone right now. Let me see. You know what? I don't have your number in this phone. Man, wow. You know what? People, they stole like 5 phones from me. People used to steal my phones just so they could call my friends and be friends with celebrities and stuff. So I'm gonna have to see if I can get your number again. Or from somebody. I don't have Spice One number anymore. I was in a phone. I have a number for Rihanna in my other phone. I think Alicia Keys, that number she had got cut off when she got with Swift. I was in Houston. I love y'all so much, man. Y'all doing so wonderful. I need $1 trillion track from Swift though, with some of them keys on there, some of them Alicia Keys, some of them Alice keys. That's why I be careful about the dean's office. We need the keys working. Both of y'all, we need the keys working. We need the key, the A key to the house. The key. The key to the house. Okay. So A key. All right, so girl, you know everybody's name means something. Alice A key. All right, so while people trying to figure out what venue we're gonna go to, I tell you, when we go into these venues, the owner just need to go ahead and look. Just make sure that with venue available, we'll pay each other percentage. We'll pay the percentages to the owner. Everybody get to divvy up their kind. We don't need y'all asking us for no money in advance. Just like church, when we go into these churches, we come to these churches, man, the pastor's ready. The pastor's like, look, we take up an offering for brother Frazier, brother. That's KB Tree. Oh my God, KB Tree. I gave a little girl in the parking lot earlier tonight. I gave her mother. She didn't have no idea who I was at that point. It was just me chilling in the car. And my partner said, how is somebody not gonna know who you are? So I gave her an autograph and on one of my Vision Manifest booklets. One of these, I give out the pamphlets to the good people. A Vision Manifest. A key to turn your dreams into reality, materialize your visions magically. I read a line to you real quick from my booklet. There's some good stuff. There's a place within your wisdom that commands for you all things. Mm-hmm. Like a computer, I must formulate for you a calculation, an equation equivalent to the truth that is formed within your spiritual womb. YourDreamsReality.com. Coming to your church, things will never ever been the same. We setting the whole church free, like I said before. Okay, and it's the start of Vision Manifest. YourDreamsReality.com. Provide people with unlimited income, $4,500 to $10,000 a month. It start with evangelize. Start with me giving y'all the truth, giving y'all my testimony of what life after death is like. Very few of us can have that experience. I mean, I'm not saying some of us haven't had that experience. However, I'm gonna tell y'all something. The whole globe really kind of experience a life after death, though, for the race of mankind, for all of us as beings. Us being on the surface of the planet is a life after death. I was talking with another. I was philosophizing earlier. We talking about the Bible and how the Bible translated to English was translated by people who speak Hebrew. How when I translated the Bible, it was translated backwards, and really, Revelation was not the last book of the Bible; it was the first book of the Bible, where the planet had shot across the galaxy, and then was captured by the sun star, and then we had landed on the surface of the planet, being on top of the earth like being on top of a house. There is an inner dwelling within the earth that are protected. Like inside of your house is protected. Like you lock the front door so nobody can get in. Like some of them deep underground military base, some of them doors and subterranean doors way underground. There's a protected. Some people say, is the spacecraft surreal? I say, well, you got to go in there and see. Admiral Byrd. I'm still alive, eternal, immortal alive. Amelia Earhart. Infinite eternal. Machiavelli universal. Right, brothers? I'm still alive, eternal, immortal alive. I went to Orville Wright Junior High School, as a matter of fact. I also studied extensively at Amelia Earhart Library in North Hollywood, across from the Masonic Lodge. And what do you see, brethren? More light. And what do you have? The calculation for eternal infinite wealth, sir. Unlimited wealth for the brethren. So we're gonna communicate this to the brethren. The master's wages are prepared and ready for distribution to the people. Ali X. King with the dream. I'm still alive, eternal, immortal alive. Hey! I'm still alive. Ich lebe noch. Leda. Aziltul Haya. Muhammad. Elijah. Jesus. Al-Haliko. Viboga. Dat liedje veterin. Y'all see, y'all live an experience like the live in heaven. And experience this living free. Also, another thing, I messaged Crystal earlier today. Crystal, I want to talk to you about a $1 million poster deal, a modeling deal. I got a poster project. I saw Oakley Lee had a really nice photo that would have been great for. I wanted to actually personally photograph Oakley Lee. Crystal, I want to have an opportunity also to get a really nice photo for a poster project, and I also wanted to work on subscription site. Okay, so getting a subscription site will really help tremendously. Okay, and give us the opportunity to generate some additional income. Okay, that's going to be very incredible. Have an opportunity to really focus on monitoring and managing fan base. Okay. We already have Universal3000.com. We have USRecords3000.com. Universal3000.com, the first site, we got a little bit more material on there that give people opportunity to make purchase. And y'all generate income with YourDreamsReality.com with Vision Manifest. And then you already have currency on your card, your credit. Just that give you opportunity to purchase albums, things like that. In the future, we're going to phase prices out on everything. Okay, when you go in the grocery store, no price. It's just a skew for inventory. Okay, because all your personal living experience is already managed. I want to give you an idea, vision of where we're going in the future. Everything paid for. You go to the car lot, you just pick the car that's right for your car that will manufacture. See, just one thing everybody has to understand. There's a car manufacturer for everyone and everybody. Some of y'all Mercedes-Benzes. Some of y'all BMWs. Some of y'all Bugattis. Some of y'all were born. Some of y'all, the Lamborghini was made for you. Some of y'all sitting around trying to figure out how you're going to buy a $2.5 million Lamborghini. That car was made for you. You will never, ever have to buy a car that was made for you by the manufacturer. That's like I go in there and make the kids dinner. I'm not asking you how come give me $100 for your dinner plate. I made this food for you. Okay? I go in there and make you something, then I'm giving it to you. If I made the planet for my most diligently faithful angel, okay, then that's yours. It don't cost you nothing. You can have it. I made the playroom for the kids so they have a place to play. Because you can't play at my room. Okay? You can't play that around here. You can stay out the living room with that, go in the playroom. You don't get mad at kids for being in the playroom. Okay? We're not hurting anybody. We're not doing anything. I'm just giving you an idea. So, however, when the parents come in the room, you respect your parents. You don't keep running around doing craziness that you knew your parents wouldn't have. No. It's like in the military, a team, the whole battalion at attention. Okay? They tell them at ease in the whole battalion. Or when we doing fight movies, you ever tell, right foot! Left foot! It used to sound better. I was doing that every day. All right. Or a general tell the whole country, move east. Or Buckingham Palace tell the whole planet on its axis, arise 50 degrees. I think I'm confusing the boat. I never had to tell that planet to do anything on its axis. We just, man, you get crazy when you're raising a planet on its axis. Then, tell the solar system. Federation of Interplanetary Security and Universal Space Travel. Pretty well, bro. Solar system don't say much. It just does. Okay, so I just did my Tap to Earn video, and I finished that, so y'all can go to the Universal 3000 page and take a look at all the Tap to Earn videos. So we transitioning to universal3000.com. I'm gonna need some money here in a couple of days to pay our bill. I need to have this one bill paid by the 6th. So I got 2 more days, so I need to make me some money. So anyway, everything that's going on, I am really looking forward to y'all working with me, against me. When we start working with the church, when we start performing in the churches, come in passionately and ready for a change. Because the Creator, living everything, gonna change. You'll never be the same. Be different. Everything better. The whole world living free. Everything. All the people. Just like positivity, you gotta stay positive. And you gotta realize some people inside out. So some people, oh, we don't want you performing. We don't. What they really saying is, I need your love. I need you performing. I want to see you perform. So that's how it is. Everybody want to see God work positively in their living experience. Nobody want anything else other than positivity. So when we in your town, we'll across the nation, across the world. I'm gonna go every lodge, every temple, every church I can. Y'all, I really, y'all got to invite me. Also, no disrespect for me to just show up at the church one Sunday. I mean, pastors have. It's a thing like, if Donald Trump showed up at your church, the president showed up at this. If the Creator showed up at your church one Sunday, stop everything you're doing. Stop everything you're doing. And get it working for the Creator. I show up at your church. All y'all just plan on having KB tribute at the church. Well, what they gonna get? What they gonna do there, brother? What they gonna do? Okay, they gonna give us a chance. I'm rolling. So, they gonna give us a chance to minister to the people's mind, give them a testimony, unchanged testimony from someone who has been resurrected, and can tell you there's a living after death. And like you don't have to die. I did that for you. You don't have to shed blood. I already shed blood. I already been hung on the cross. I already been shot 6 times. You don't have to get shot. I did that already. Jesus already hung on the cross. You don't have to do that. Feel me? I'm a star, and I'm a star. Do you know who you are? tribulation, the future you facing. How long die, eternal living we. So, I just went to Subway sandwich, got my sandwich, and I told the guy in there, I said, look, people not dummies nowadays, and this is a little different, and y'all got to work with people food important, okay? You have to really be careful with people's food. You have to be careful with people, coroners and stuff like that. Some of y'all are sick in the mind, okay? Some of y'all who thought you was gonna mix human white meat in with the veggie patty and Subway sandwich, you sick, okay? You're not doing that around here, okay? My intelligence information have suggest that somewhere somebody thought about that, and I'm not eating human. I don't have Kuru because I didn't eat any human meat in the veggie patty, okay? In addition, you're not putting any biles, the little orange liquid that come out of the body, in my honey mustard either, Lynn, okay, and your sick corner friend, okay? So, and if that was not y'all, it was somebody else, then great, wherever it came from. I'm not blaming nobody. So, listen, don't try to put, if the barbecue sauce had been discontinued at Subway sandwich, and then the Subway sandwich in Inglewood had barbecue sauce from this very day, from the barbecue chicken place next door, that would not even coming from Subway sandwich if Subway sandwich have discontinued barbecue sauce. So how do y'all always have barbecue sauce? What are you putting in the barbecue? You're not putting blood in the barbecue sauce either. Y'all weren't even supposed to be having barbecue sauce. So y'all got to watch the restaurants, okay? And you got to be very, very careful with your food. I don't need people injecting dope and amphetamines and into the fruit and arsenic and disgusting. Our intelligence suggests that at one point they were injecting the fluid from the cancerous tumors in the patients at the hospital into the fruit in the produce department. Now, people say, well, where do you get that? The grocery gang is not just a cartoon, okay? There are inmates in the county jail, in the penitentiary, that have been caught. It's not abnormal. Don't question me. You go to the penitentiary, and you ask how many people in there for poisoning people's food. How many produce managers you can find in the penitentiary that have needled the wrong thing into the fruit. Some people in your minds, y'all are totally sick, and y'all need correction. So for the record, I'm not suggesting that have happened to me recently. I'm just telling everybody, even the authorities. Y'all watch y'all food, watch the people, watch the coffee. Again, I want to make sure people not putting defecation into the coffees. Okay, everywhere. Now, I'm not talking necessarily about the Starbucks I'm at, but this for everyone, everywhere. People watching you. There are cameras. Okay, so we don't need people straining the defecation to see if they get the most pure liquid, all the craziness. Okay, however, that thing is, maybe that never happened to anyone. Maybe it just. Hey, y'all. Everyone work right. Everywhere. Okay, I really appreciate it. Okay, and authorities, y'all want to arrest the people who really committing the crimes, not the innocent people. I'm an innocent people. Okay, don't arrest me. Arrest the. Okay, you got a company that's not paying people. Okay, y'all need to go over there and investigate. Now, if they got a legitimate, hey, we swamped, we behind on payments, we need to get the payment. I'm not behind on payments. I'm all paid up. Okay. I love y'all. I apologize. So back to churches. I happen to go on Subway sandwich, and that's what it sounds like. By the way, just because we eat at Subway does not mean that we wanted to have been on the subway, underground, or on the Metro North. No, that is not what eating at Subway means. Okay, We can eat anywhere. However, I particularly like the fact that I can see my food getting made and all that. Okay. So when we get ready to come into your church, I'm gonna tell you like it is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat everything. Y'all need to hear my testimony. Y'all need to be exposed to the currency that I transmit, the current I project at shows, the current I project when I'm performing. Okay, to restore your soul. At the church, we're gonna have to take up an offering for the brother. I want him at my church. Take up an offering. All that. We don't need any voodoo either about females putting menstruation, hemoglobin in people's food, stuff like that, people's spaghetti sauce and all that. I want to remind y'all that's illegal also. Okay, it's not down south. Okay, this California love. Okay, we don't need it. Looking at Onika, I love your show. I want to tell you the way you perform is really great. Rihanna, I love you. Alicia Keys, Beyonce, all y'all got a good show. I want to remind y'all, make sure your sponsors are together. Russell Salmon, I was thinking about sponsoring. If Adidas is great. My Adidas, y'all remember that? It's wonderful. I don't mind an Adidas deal. Even though I rock Nikes all my living experience, I wouldn't mind having some Adidas in the closet also. So it'd be great if I can get some sponsorship for my music. USRecords3000.com, Infinite Eternal, KB Trillion. I did. Also Swiss and Alicia, I think it'd be great if y'all got Adidas Kids or something. Since E perform a little bit, maybe y'all could have Adidas deal with E for kids, Adidas Kids, because I think it'd be really great. It's a lot of help also having a closet full of clothes from a sponsor, you know what I'm saying, where you can put all the different outfits and stuff. That way, I'm just thinking about all the things that make it easier to live. You don't have to buy clothes, you have sponsors, and save a lot of money. Eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, not really that much money spent on food. She pretty. Girl, you looking so good. She pretty. Oh, she's so pretty. She's pretty. Even for celebrities on this $1 billion global grind, it adjusting to an increase in children. I mean, like I said, I use Alicia Keys as an example again. I mean, going from living alone on a celebrity. If you're used to making $1 million as a celebrity, and you taking care of yourself, and then all of a sudden you got 1, 2, 3 kids, you looking at the 4th kid, 5th kid, all that, and having a husband or having a wife, and I mean obviously with Swiss, having other things that you need to manage. I mean it helped to have people to help along the way, and that happened to be one of celebrity families. I really love y'all, and I like seeing y'all succeed, seeing y'all get things done. So I really support people who are doing the best they can to have positive family. I believe in family. So I encourage sponsors to work with Alicia Keys and Swiss and E and obviously y'all other children. I mean, it's all kind of companies. Y'all need to look at the celebrities that y'all can work with that's available. And I mean, I'm sure they probably have sponsorship already in one shape, form, or fashion. However, I give y'all a whole bunch of Infinite Eternal clothes if y'all would wear them. Infinite Eternal jeans, Infinite Eternal shirt with KB Trillion. Basically, Infinite Eternal represents living forever. Okay, we're not doing anything other than living. Okay, I was talking yesterday about surviving and having been resurrected. Look, the only thing we have is survival, is living. There's no other option. Nothing. Okay, other than living, blessed. Wealth's the only option. Okay, on this billion-dollar global grind. Okay, be trillion, trillion, trillion. I mean, nowadays also another thing, artists, producers, stuff like that. Artists, producers are not looking for a bum deal. Okay, okay. We all looking for the big number one single, the big number one album, the bestseller. Okay, a lot of independence going on nowadays with the change in digital media, and artists are selling. I mean, obviously, Alicia Keys got Time Machine. I mean, Swiss got $1 Million Productions also. You know, big up to Dre and Timberland and everybody else also that we all work with. However, I mean, the whole idea is collabing. We all collab together. Swiss got some tight tracks. I mean, obviously, Manny Fresh and Baby and Slim got it working with Cash Money also. All of us need to work together. All we got Beyonce and Jay have moved to LA. I mean, you know what? We're gonna make it better for each other. Okay? And I'm available now. Tracy Morrow, Ice T, with the power. And look, I mean, a lot of y'all been holding it down. However, I'm not really new on the scene. I have music for the last 15 years. I'm not really just on the underground. Spice One from Oakland, Tasha. I mean, look, let's work together. We gotta make this $1 billion grind. Okay, and then the billion go to the trillion. Okay, and centillion. Unlimited currency forever. Okay, we're not just working for money and wealth anymore. We working to continue this infinite eternal immortal living. Okay, never getting old, staying young. She pretty, she pretty, she pretty, she pretty, she pretty. People work and expect it to get paid. It's just like when an artist do $1 million album deal. You know, when people expect to get paid, usually people who work and people who sell albums, people who do work and build projects and stuff like that, they probably need the currency they're working with. On the $100 level, on the $1 billion level, on the $1 trillion level, whether it's $1 billion, whether it's $100, okay. And it's crazy because I made a few $1,000, couple thousand, $2,000, whatever. I need that. You know what I'm saying? And I was supposed to pay on the 3rd. We waiting for payment. A couple of days later, I got to check my cash out, see if it came in yet. However, it's crazy because when a billionaire down to their last million, okay, or last 10 million, when thousandaire down to their last, when millionaire down to their last few thousand, okay, when thousandaire down to their last dollar. And we know something wrong. We're sitting up wondering why we can't pay $50,000 on the mansion. Okay, some of y'all mortgage not $50,000. Some of y'all mortgage just $10,000 or $5,000, whatever it is, $1,000, whatever. I mean, some of y'all living per diem in apartments and everything. But I mean, I could be in apartments. Look, I need that money. Okay, sales were not doing good. Okay, the albums were not selling for all my artists. However, we need help. I mean, Doug Morris, we need your help. In New York, I mean, wow. We need everybody come and get a Sylvia Rome. I used to call your office, say hi and all that. I mean, Billion Mom, I don't know if she was working at Universal anymore. William, I think, but we need to keep on pushing forward, staying focused. The whole idea is, if I had to pull my beans to the side, usually we plan on having income. We plan for the future. However, we plan for the future, and our plans, the income we plan for the future, hadn't arrived yet. then we need help. Okay? I mean, that's for simple stuff like gas money, food. You know, I mean, if you're supposed to get just a couple grand, some people working per diem every day. If y'all was supposed to work, well, I work 2 weeks, and y'all supposed to get a couple grand. Some of y'all rent $750. I'm bringing it all the way down. Some of y'all rent $750. Some of y'all mortgage $1,500. Hey, that couple grand came in, man. Rent need to be paid. I need gas money. That's why I was working for that money. I wasn't working. I don't smoke dope. I'm not a dope head. I don't have sex with whores. I ain't paying for no whores. I'm seeking wife. So all of a sudden, this company needs to pay. With all due respect, I mean, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not complaining really. I'm just saying people work so they can take care of themselves. If the police go to work and the police department was not paying, obviously the police not gonna call the police if the police department wasn't paying. Everybody looking around at each other like, we need that money. I mean, they got their uniform on, they got their badges on, their guns on, and they looking at each other like, what's wrong with payroll, human resource? We need that money. I mean, what, we gonna go in and kick in the door to human resources? I mean, if the Bureau of Military wasn't paying and the soldiers need to eat, I would not pay my soldiers. But then who we need to talk to? Cause it's gonna get, man, we need to eat. Okay? All my celebrities, all my executives, everybody need to eat. People need to make sure that the money right on this $1 billion global grind. Tell me if I'm alright. If I'm not, shining green, starlight, say baby, when there's no return. When we need to show but you can show it. Me in the on the road. Me in the tell me if I'm alright. Keep me up all day. We need to get for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We need to get this working. We need to get this happening. You know what I'm saying? If the police can't pay themselves, if the military can't pay themselves, what is it? You know? The U.S. coordinates. We got to pay ourselves. We got to partner. We got to work together. We need each other. We can't sublet anymore. Yeah? It ain't about just people homeless on the street. It's about thousandaires, millionaires, billionaires, trillionaires. I mean, you got billionaires sitting around trying to figure out how they're going to make it work, how they're going to make ends meet. And y'all never think that the man pulling up in the $500,000 Bentley, the $2.5 million Lamborghini, hungry. Some of y'all eating and not even eating healthy. Some of y'all eating in your health, and y'all sitting around trying to figure out, Lord, how can I make it? They're just about trying to figure out how we're going to put gas in the tank. We're going to make it with the Lord, with the Creator, with positivity. And if can't nobody help you make it, I'm going to help you make it. Paris, I love you. We're going to make it. We're not really having bad living experience. Okay? I mean, everything all good. However, trust me, hey, when enough is enough, yet enough ain't never been enough. Okay? When it comes to wealth. Okay? I need my wealth on this $1 billion global grind.
When you need a show to million.
You know what? I got shot November 5th, 1995. November 10th, 1995, I was asking for help from billionaires. Okay, because we need an entity strong enough to keep hope alive. Sir! Back here, I mean, until further notice, I probably had no idea where else we could go. I don't really feel like my back up against the wall. I mean, since the accident, my brain, I feel like my mind at least was right enough to do shows and music. I mean, I need help. So, I mean, I'm competent enough to where we at least do $1 billion global grind. I need my money. Okay? I don't feel like the whole world not against me. The whole world with me. However, Social Security not happening yet. I feel y'all coming. The shows, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to album sales, clothes sales, Superior Clothing line, all these Fraser jeans, all these different things coming up the pipeline. However, coming up, not the pipeline, coming up to, okay. However, Love Bless #1, happy family relationship. I mean, I had sex 4 years, 4.5, almost 5 years. Love #1, love the thing that mattered the most. Okay, however, it's been 5 years, not happy. So all of a sudden, in addition to everything else, okay, the music. When you're an artist, I mean, if you're a police officer, policing and patrolling, that's what you do every day. You get paid. You an artist, doing music and performing all that. That's what you do every day. If you a professor, professing every day, what you do every day. If you a CEO, baby, on $1 billion global grind, then $1 billion global grind, then is what you do every day, baby. Okay? Can't be true. On $1 billion global grind. Everybody ready to get paid billions and trillions? Okay. I mean, the stockbroker got $1 billion stock certificates, $1 trillion stock certificates. However, some asset we don't need to touch though. We just make more money. I tell people, don't touch the assets you have, just make more money. If they're challenged with making more money, it ain't gonna make the money we already have better. You leave that where it's at. We need to fix the challenge in income generation. We're not dipping into the millions and billions we already have. That's one thing I learned from my dad and granddad. You make more, grandson. You don't touch the asset portfolio. So all y'all, make more with me on this $1 billion global grind. Come on, y'all. I need the help. Okay. Y'all look handsome to you? Y'all, and I'm talking to the guy. Y'all got, Y'all girls, do I look how handsome am I on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 to 100. 100, we A plus 100%. On this $1 billion club.